begin bring the culture where they under. Whose culture where they under? Begin they marry the mama. As such of all, the culture where they under. A woman they marry to dog. Man they marry to pig. You don't understand, eh? Yes, they got about bad thing there. Oh, now in them they bring. Then they say, Pikino, Mama, oh, Papa, oh. Everybody, if you are all born, if you all are. Now make them they kill themselves. Now that system they wanna want now, yeah? So now go talk to them, no want to know too. Now tell you about what day. The thing talk say, then when they come, they go qualify for contest as members of parliament, but they not get the right of contest for presidency. When they make law, I talk for now, but the members of parliament do not agree. Now tell now this book say, let me so I qualify for Timap in this country as president. Anybody who qualify for Timap as honorable member of parliament, he also qualify for Timap as president. Now so this book here. Now you bring a law.
Me fambu den una kushe una kabo. This na una baba dima. Today we don't say the APC Tolongo Toge Pambodi. The Mamikos party, the party we know better for that country day. The only strategies when they get now for the big fool give some misinformation them to them gullible supporters them. But however, today we get a citizen, when a concerned citizen, what they call Ngor Roggie, they can talk to now directly to from President Bio, Juldeh Jalloh, and the whole Sierra Leoneans. How the APC Tolongo to against somebody, they're not better for somebody, but they're not better for that nobody in that country. Ngor Roggie, thank you very much. What is your message?
Yes, Mr. Leone people them. Una good morning, una good afternoon, una good evening. Any side you will find yourself. Me a concerned citizen. I just want to mod by a trending video where the pass na social media where I see yesterday where that video they very heart-rending. That video they very damaging to society, to we picking them, and to the general populace of Sierra Leone. And that particular video they, if the politicians them, they don't really try for that man, we make that video they, if I don't know if na parliamentarian, they don't really try for caution now, make it go on social media, make it go retract what he talk. That video, it get for cause danger in the test of time. So I say make I just come as a concerned citizen, make I just remote by that particular video day. Who say that man? I don't know if na honorable, I don't know if na parliamentarians, where he gather the gullible people them of Sierra Leone, and they brainwash them, and they tell them, tell them, where all what they talk from the start to the finish of all what they say, not to true. Na blatant lie, na dangerous indoctrination. Now it try for give Sierra Leone people them. The audio in question, the video in question, the talk say, because of this bill, where the government they try for pass na parliament, if they pass that bill, they give rights to people them within the diaspora, for me then come with them bad laws them within the diaspora, yeah, for go put them na Sierra Leone. So when the law go don't pass now, motor man go they marry to dog, picking they marry to a mama, you know, then go they kill people them, like how they happen. Now the Western world, for crying out loud. A big man like that, somebody we don't live above 50 years. You know the amount of Sierra Leoneans them who don't move from Sierra Leone. They don't come at the diaspora. Some they don't go back. They don't settle their life back. Some they don't do important things in that country. They some of them don't build houses. Some of them don't build business. Them and that man know the impact where the diaspora they do in that country. That man they stand before people. Them they mislead them. They give them fake indoctrination just for bring chaos in that country. They. When I listen to that audio, they are shed tears just because of these political gains. Somebody they try for misleading people and they give them false information. Where instead when they give the information, you know say now wrong information they give to the people. Before we born, before we papa then they born safe, people then be on the Canada diaspora, yeah. Some then they study they, then they go back to Sierra Leone. Would they admire them? Would they see them values them? We don't want to see any Sierra Leonean go marry dog. We don't want to see any Sierra Leonean we don't call live na diaspora go marry the mama. We don't ever see any woman go sleep with pig. When a Sierra Leonean. One day it not happen our history. And people that were the commoner overseer, just because of they don't politicize everything, make them they misbehave this latter part. But people them maybe don't put them at diaspora, they add value to Sierra Leone where they come on America, England, Germany. In fact, most of you renowned doctors them who get to Sierra Leone, they are German trained. America, England. Most of the educated people that now they see when are PhD holders them, they are trained in England. And some of them, they don't bring value. Most of them then are the universities, then they lecture there. Most of them then are higher institutions in other countries than they lecture there. But this man get the mind, get the infantry for what up, for mislead people and for telling them wrong thing and just because of political gain. It's very appalling. President Bio, Dr. Juldeh Jalloh, now una the leader country there. That man they una need for bring them to question, make can identify, make can show na Europe na ya, usai dog. They married Motorman. Make can show now because me na Netherlands day. It happen on social media. It happen on the other side and they will say on video, but you don't even know if not true. You don't even know if not true. You don't even know if people enjoy they do certain video for me then get likes and share, for me then get money on social media. I know one day see picking they marry the mama in Netherlands. You know one day happen it. European people then get values. But we just because of this cheap political gains, that man they get the bold mind and they go mislead people them in that manner. Now, if they talk about diaspora, say that they go bring European laws in Sierra Leone. It's possible. If not then the contribution of the European Union is very great in Sierra Leone. Why is it that we always so small problem they even have to say you una the same opposition? Would they go to European Union? Would they go to this? Would they go to United Nations? European Union una the CEO? Then why you they complain if you don't want European value? Now you try you tarnish them all kind of way. You try to put all kind of bad things by the European people, the Westerners, them, America, England, and the likes. You say that this and culture, you mislead people them when I lie. Then why una they do all that thing in there? Why Anesbabi open the office of the diaspora? We're doing in tenure of office, then they contribute greatly at the end of the day. When they want to stand as parliamentarian, una disown them, then some people even lost in life. Then this man now, he don't go stand up for destroy them finally, just because of political gains. Me self not there in favor of that law, for me them go pass on a parliament, for we you don't come on and for let go be parliamentarian. There are many other ways for help the country. Me self know that they look agriculture, look land they don't they waste. People that will go contribute, you go open other things, not to pass, you go to politics, they against that. But this man not get right for go give them kind of misleading statements them to people them of Sierra Leone just because of inner APC. APC, why una not go do something when the straightforward something for that country? The person a lie. Una not go do something when a truthful something for crying out loud. Person a lie. Person a do fake thing. Person a mislead people them. Person a lie to people them. APC. Now that on our own foundation lies, propaganda, misinformation. Why would this party they so? This party are all that talk about they talk say they're not good for that country. They're not good for the young people. They say they're not even good to themselves. It's real true. I yesterday now know that man they make a shed tears. Why that man they misleading people them? The people they sit down there, then they clap for them. They mislead them. Una they use the gullible people. Now make una day against education. When this man knock out education, before we come, we grip that education. They don't all come together. Let that country be educated. Let the people them be educated, so that this thing that they do, we're not going to be able to get the people the right time, because if they're educated, una they even fight the education system for them not enough. Now that country they. Now this all are the reason them. Now for long they get una way out of the people them. Una treat them how una want them. Una throw them na trash bin. Like then and nothing. I make una the do all thing and day. APC, APC, APC. Una try for lead by example. Una try for be a responsible opposition. Una try for talk on issues, not on fake things and propaganda. Thing that will know they happen. Una left lie. This man here get for come publicly. Inspector General of Police. That message they are not a democratic message they wire. Not a human rights message they wire. That message they are a divisive message them. A message of destruction. That man they una need for call them, una need for question them. Who say you don't see one day somebody don't go na diaspora, you don't make up in life, you don't can a salary, don't can marry to dog. Or woman don't marry to pig. Or who say I don't want they can live in a diaspora, go marry the mama. Una for ask them that question, make it verify that in statement that we make. You know, a heart rent in Sierra Leone. Who say this country they go? For say the 12 years war, 11 years war, we offense. For say it not go down well. People they not resonate. People they're not able to comprehend. Say that war they if we bring a lot of changes in our life. If we make a country go for learn from the mistakes they will do, we come to that war. Now they back could they go? Now that direction back could they go? For divide the country because of political gains. Sierra Leone, APC, una wake up. Una left for mislead people in another country. Day. President Bio, Vice President Juldeh Jalloh, una wake up. Una open una eyes them. Sierra Leone is going down the drain in the hands of the opposition APC. Una open una eyes them. Una focus on them people there. Una try for debunk all the rubbish where they carry in that country. Day. Una not sit down and look say because of na democracy. This na Africa. You know go practice democracy past the one the way they get originally. America says, when you go out, you go talk slush, then they control you. Europe, when you go out, you go talk slush, then they control you. Una for wake up, una open una eyes as president and vice president. Make una put some people down under control. President Bill, you come, you say you can't discipline. Discipline the people, they're not afraid. Forget about second term. Second term, with the votes for you don't win already. All that like that way APC they pass on social media, not only the votes. People they know what's in the paper. You understand? Deal with them people and discipline them. I've said my own. That man they need for broke. That man they CID need for question them. If that message they will go give, now what is safe? Una share, una bye bye. Yeah.
God bless you, God Roggie. You know, now them kind patriotic citizens them where they can give vital informations them, will for good they listen to them. You hear what the man say? He say, in fact, they support that idea. Where somebody where you in Europe or America, there you run, you go take parliamentarian. That means when where they go, they go surprise the people then also. But the information that guy they pass, now very, very bad information. And then can misleading information there. Work out chaotic now we country. Now we they try for stuff. God Roji, thank you very much. Your message it don't go wider and wide. I believe say His Excellency retired Brigadier Julius Madabio, Judah Jalloh, when na in at the chairman for the security sector in that country, this message don't reach to him. That guy will cause this trouble here. That guy will utter the statement here. Would they call upon the security sector for letting them go hold this guy here, like a retract in statement. And then they punish him for that kind careless statements there. Election they come. When that kind of statements they begin come on now, certain individuals them where they represent political party, they will not sit down, will not close their mouth, will not take no action. It can cause chaos. President Bill, Judah, AIG, Duya, this guy will need justice. Let the law hold up. Now the message that a war for its wives is quite sufficient. This now, una baba, Dima the Great. Let God bless we all. Let God bless Mama Sierra Leone. Wanna share. Let meaningful Sierra Leone and the area. Now God Rogi, a message we give Sierra Leoneans them. Now unity now we need in our country. Not to then kind this the divisive messages then we work out chaos in that country. Tete will meet again. I go say Tata. This now on a program. TGM. Let God bless we. Let God bless Mama Sierra Leone. Tata.